A lot of people think they have sleep problems. It's like, oh, I have sleep apnea, I have restless leg syndrome, I need to take sleeping pills, blah, 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 blah. So we worked with our friends at Life Hackers, and we contacted some professionals. And occasionally, trouble sleeping is quite normal and not necessarily a cause for concern. Sleep professionals like to use 3 rules to figure out whether you should seek help. Consult your doctor or your sleep specialist if the problem happens at least 3 times a week, with at least 30 minutes awake at night, and continues for at least 30 days. 3 times a week. Now, sometimes we do it to ourselves. Like, let's talk about that for just a second. Let me unpack that for you. When I say do it for ourselves, you wake up because you gotta pee, and before you just get back into bed and close your eyes, you look over at your phone, you pick up your phone, and so you wait for 30 minutes. That's your fault. It's not sleep's fault, right? You should have went to the bathroom and brought your ass back to the bed. But you decided to pick up the phone, look at your emails, so that's your fault. You can't blame sleep for that. You could only blame yourself. You feel what I'm saying? So be very cognizant if it's sleep's fault or if it's my fault. Because if it's your fault, honey, boo-boo child, ain't nothing we could do about that. If it's sleep's fault, then we could, you can see people and, you could fix it. So, now, and I think that's really, really, really important. And to be very cognizant, like the people, just because you wake up in the middle of your sleep does not necessarily mean you have a sleep condition. There also might be changes in the environment, i.e. during seasonal changes. Like, so when people go from summer to winter and the AC is on or the AC is off, temperature changes can wake you up. Dietary changes can wake you up. It's not a sleep problem, it's your diet that's messed up or your diet that's changed and messed you up. So just be very, very cognizant of these things before you go see a doctor and spend a lot of money doing it. Right? Just make sure it's not changes that you've made yourself that cause you to be in the situation that you're in.